What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Theta, but before we get started, if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. All right, so Theta, the first thing I want to show you guys today is how Theta looks exactly like Ethereum back in the day. So we're going to pull up Ethereum over here on the right, and we're going to keep Theta over here on the left. Now, if you look at Ethereum over here on the right, you can see the full market cycle, the expansion, and the ABC correction back down to major support. Then we started to go sideways. And we had one more kind of capitulation, kind of spook here, where we really shook a lot of people out of the market. And then we broke out to new all-time high. So again, we have a full cycle here, an ABC correction, sideways accumulation, one more final panic, and then a huge pump for Ethereum. Now, if you look at Theta today, it's really the same market cycle. We have our ABC correction down. We've started to go up and sideways a little bit here. And now it looks to me like we're having that final capitulation. Now the bottom could be in here, or it could go just a little bit lower. We'll have to see for the short term. But definitely you want to be thinking like a buyer here, because the big whales are thinking like a buyer. And they're buying this dip in preparation for a big breakout and a big reversal on Theta. So this kind of a capitulation event always happens with every single cycle. A really good example of this is Bitcoin. If you go over to Bitcoin and look at Bitcoin, you can see the same capitulation, a little bit more volatile. You can see we went up a lot more and back down a lot more. But overall, this is the same thing for Bitcoin as well. You have a full cycle. You get a correction down, the market starts to bottom out, then you have one final capitulation that really scares a lot of people right before the big breakout. And in fact, this happened on Bitcoin back in 2015 as well. So if you go look at Bitcoin in 2015, the same thing happened again. And Bitstamp doesn't show it very good, but this is that final capitulation, and it even looks better on, or more drastic, I should say, on Bitfinex. If we go over to Bitfinex and look at the same point, you can see we even fell a little bit lower here on Bitfinex, where we went to a new local low. So that final capitulation happens right before the big turnaround in the market, before the bull market really starts. So if you guys are feeling like maybe crypto hasn't taken off yet, or you're feeling like you haven't had a chance to get rich on crypto, I'm here to tell you that Theta right now is right here. Like, that's where it's at in its cycle. We're getting ready for a bull market where we expand out to new all-time high and really go parabolic. And yeah, we will top out and it will turn into a bear market again, of course, but we're really right here for Theta. That capitulation right before a huge bull market comes is exactly where we're at on Theta from a market cycle perspective. So if you're looking at the market right now and you're wondering, am I going to be able to get rich on crypto? Or maybe you've made some mistakes along the way and you're being a little bit hard on yourself. Stop it, you guys. Stop complaining and start being grateful for the fact that there's an opportunity for you to get rich on crypto. It's still here. We're right here, you guys, before a huge pump happens and a huge expansion happens in the market. So stay faithful, stay true, and start focusing on the good. Focus on what's coming in the market. You're going to get rich. Don't be hard on yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. The best traders that I know have wiped out their entire portfolio at least once before they got rich. And you don't have to do that. You guys are smart. A lot of the people that follow my channel, you're really smart. I've seen a lot of you guys not make those same mistakes because, you guys are smart people. But at the same time, if you do make those mistakes, focus on the future. Focus on what's ahead, because the future has better than anything in the past. I can promise you that. So yeah, keep focusing on the future and keep accumulating crypto, because this is what's coming, you guys. That's what's coming for crypto. Again, we're right here getting ready for this, and it's going to go nuts. And Theta could go to $100 easily. $100 would not surprise me in the slightest for Theta. I could see that super easily this cycle for $100 per Theta. Now, over $100, I think that you're starting to get overvalued, like really overvalued. But $100, I can easily see us hitting this level for Theta. So I'm very excited about this cycle. Again, you guys, we're getting ready for a growth, for an expansion, where we break out to a new all-time high and expand. And yes, there will be a bear market. So you're going to want to take profits when we break out to a new all-time high. But until then, just keep holding on, keep buying every dip. Don't be hard on yourself and focus on the future, because like I said, you're going to get rich. Theta can make you richer than your wildest dreams. All of your craziest dreams can come true simply by buying this coin and holding for this expansion, for this growth that's coming in the market. If you buy and hold on, your wildest dreams can come true. So focus on the future, focus on what's coming, and I promise you that attitude and that perspective is going to make you rich. It's going to make you richer than your wildest dreams. And if you look at Ethereum over here on the right, and again, Theta over here on the left, but this time instead of comparing the capitulation, let's take a look at just how high the market can grow. I mean, look at that. Look how much the market can grow up to a new level it's never been before. And this is comparing Ethereum, but even a better example is Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is even more bullish on the same expansion that took place. So you have a market cycle right here, and you break out to new high, and look what happened for Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke out to a new all-time high and kept breaking out. It didn't stop. It just kept going higher and higher and higher, all the way up to 20K. And then, yeah, finally had a bear market back down to 3K, which, by the way, was way higher than any of the prices that happened in the previous cycle. So if you got in before the expansion, you could have sold the bottom of the next bear market and still been in profit. And that's the kind of psychology I want you guys to remember. If you're accumulating these coins like XRP or Theta or Dogecoin or whatever, and you're holding through these expansions, you could be the dumbest trader in the entire world and sell at the bottom of the next bear market and still be in profit if you're buying this early in on the cycle. So you got to remember that. That's the psychology you need to have. That's how you're going to get rich in crypto, is buying the dip right now and holding on through the expansion, through the pump that comes afterwards. Because it's huge. It's massive, and it blows a lot of people away. But yeah, focus on the growth that's about to come for crypto, because it's going to be absolutely insane. I can promise you that. So yeah, I really love this setup here for Theta. It's going to make you richer than your wildest dreams. You're going to print money like crazy on this thing. And yeah, you're going to make a lot of money if you hold on, if you stay faithful, and if you stay true to the big picture analysis. Because in the big picture, this thing is stupid undervalued, and it's ready to take off like crazy. So yeah, that's my update on Theta. Get ready for big things in the big picture. Get ready for a lot of explosive growth coming for this coin. And get ready to, like I said, make a lot of money. Print money in your portfolio this cycle. You just got to buy the dip. Buy the dip early on when stuff is undervalued, when people don't care about it, when they don't believe that this is coming, and then when it happens, you're rich. Like, it's that simple, you know? Identify the big picture cycle and buy the dip and hold on. Hold through this expansion that's coming in the market, and you're going to make a lot of money. It's worth $1 right now. This thing could 40, 50 times, maybe even 100. But I could easily see it doing 50x this cycle and hit $100 per coin. I think 50x would technically be a little bit lower than $100, but let's see here. Yeah, 50x would be about $70 per coin, per theta. So I could see that happening pretty easily this cycle. And honestly, I could see it go to $100. I could see it do more than 50x. If it does anything like what Bitcoin did right here, which a lot of altcoins are set up to do what Bitcoin historically did, because altcoins are getting ready for mass adoption. Bitcoin is kind of a household name and it's becoming one, and altcoins are on the path to that same destination of becoming a household name. And because they're on that same path, a lot of them look like early day Bitcoin. They look exactly the same. So I think it could do something like Bitcoin here and break out even beyond what people are expecting. This thing could easily, like I said, it could hit $100. I could see it. I'm not exaggerating, like, I'm being honest. I really believe Theta could hit upwards of $100 this cycle. So that's exciting. That means you guys are going to get rich on this coin. Like I said, it's going to make you richer than your wildest dreams. But you got to hold on. You got to stay faithful. Don't go read the FUD about war. Don't go read the news. Screw all that BS. Focus on the charts and get rich. That's my message for you today. It's simple, but it's true. Focus on the charts and get rich. Screw the news. Screw the FUD. Screw, you know how many times I've heard World War III was going to break out and then crypto pumped? Or China was going to ban crypto and then crypto pumped? Or whatever. Stop focusing on that stupid news. It's dumb. That's how you're going to lose all your freaking money. Buy the dip in the big picture and hold on. You're going to get rich, I promise you. That's my message. Like I said, that's my message for the day. Just buy and hold on. And if you buy the dip right now, you could sell the bottom of the next bear market. You could panic sell the bottom of the next bear market and still be in profit. Hopefully you don't do that. Hopefully you scale out into the pump. But if you buy now, you're so early on, you can't lose. As long as you hold on through the expansion, you can't lose if you buy now and hold on. So yeah, that's my update on Theta. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. And as always, stay profitable out there.